Namaste. Welcome to second PU electronics classes. Today let us see about the voltage series negative feedback and effect of voltage series negative feedback. And we have seen the four types of negative feedbacks: voltage series, voltage shunt, current series and current shunt. Okay. And if feedback is in series, input impedance increases. If feedback is in parallel, input impedance decreases. Similarly, if output is a voltage, output impedance decreases. If output is current, then output impedance increases. So, these are some consequences, and let us see about the particularly about the voltage series negative feedback. And see, we know that in voltage series negative feedback, voltage gain decreases. That is the nature of the basic nature of negative feedback. Voltage gain highly decreases. Expression for voltage gain, at what extent the voltage gain decreases, that we will see in today's class. So, I will draw the block diagram. Consider a basic amplifier with the gain A, amplifier with the gain A, and see at the input side we have one source Vs, source voltage Vs, and this is feedback voltage Vf, and feedback beta, next its amplifier output is RL, across RL V naught, voltage is taken, V naught is the input to feedback, a sample of output is taken through a feedback network and which is fed back to the input voltage in series Vf. Vf is a feedback voltage. So, this is circuit description. Consider a basic amplifier whose gain is open loop gain A, and its net input to the basic amplifier is Vi. Net input to the basic amplifier is Vi and its output is V naught. A sample of output is taken through a feedback network, and Vf is the feedback voltage which is connected in series with source voltage Vs. Okay. Now, I will give the description. Let Vs be the source voltage and Vi is the net input to the amplifier, V naught is the output voltage, and Vf be the feedback voltage, and so these are the circuit description of the amplifier. Next, open loop gain of the amplifier is, next I will derive the expression for the voltage gain. First, we will write the open loop gain of the amplifier. What is open loop gain of the amplifier? Open loop gain of the amplifier is nothing but gain of the amplifier without feedback network. So, here A is the open loop gain, that is V naught by Vi. See, without feedback means only this much you have to consider. Ishtu ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ. V naught by Vi, open loop gain V naught by Vi, equation number 1. Next, closed loop gain of the amplifier, gain with feedback is AF equal to V naught by Vs, second equation. ಈಗ ಇದು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ V naught by Vs. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ beta equal to Vf by V naught. See, feedback factor or feedback ratio or the gain of the feedback network. See, feedback network mainly consists of passive components like resistors, capacitors and inductors. Okay, a simple circuit is generally used. Okay, that is we call it as feedback factor, feedback network, and the gain of that network is ratio of feedback voltage to the input voltage V naught, that is output, a sample of output is taken. So, that is V naught. Next, applying KVL to input loop, applying KVL to input loop, the net input to the amplifier is Vi equal to Vs minus Vf. Vi equal to Vs minus Vf. See, this is net input and this is equal to Vs minus Vf, source voltage minus Vf. Why minus Vf? Because this is negative voltage, negative feedback. Therefore, net input to the amplifier Vi is equal to Vs minus Vf. Okay. Net input to the amplifier, Vi equal to Vs minus Vf. And what is Vf? Vs minus Vf is beta into V naught from equation number 3. Okay, from 3. Next, what is V naught? V naught equal to, what is V naught? V naught equal to A into Vi. So, A beta into Vi from equation number 1. Vs equal minus A beta into Vi. Therefore, see, at the LHS also we have Vi, take it into LH side, Vi plus A beta into Vi equal to Vs, or Vs equal to 1 plus A beta into Vi, 1 plus A beta into Vi. See, this is equation number 4. Substitute the value of Vi in equation number 2. See, we have Vs here, substitute here. Therefore, equation number 2 represents AF, gain with feedback, is equal to, what is V naught? V naught divided by Vs, V naught divided by Vi into 1 plus A beta. V naught by Vs, Vs is Vi into 1 plus A beta. What is V naught by Vi? That is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. A beta is loop gain, A divided by 1 plus A beta, and the product of open loop gain and feedback factor is loop gain plus 1. A is very much high value, A is having very much, A is very large quantity, and beta is a fraction. Now, gain with the feedback is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. See, denominator is greater than numerator, or this is greater than 1. Therefore, gain decreases. Gain with the feedback decreases by a factor of 1 plus A beta. So, here gain with the feedback decreases by a factor 1 plus A beta, by a factor 1 by 1 plus A beta. Again decreases. ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Okay. So, once again see the derivation. See, this is the basic, consider the block diagram of voltage series negative feedback. Here Vs be the source voltage, Vi be the net input to the amplifier, V naught is the output voltage and Vf is the feedback voltage. Sorry, this is not gain, feedback voltage. Feedback voltage. Next, open loop gain of the amplifier is A equal to V naught by Vi. Next, closed loop gain of the amplifier is AF, that is equal to V naught by Vs. So, feedback factor is beta equal to Vf by V naught, equation number 3. Next, applying KVL to input loop, the net input to the amplifier is Vi equal to Vs minus Vf and Vs minus Vf is beta into V naught. Okay. So, Vi equal to Vs minus A beta into Vi, substitute for V naught from equation number 3, from equation number 1, V naught equal to A into Vi, therefore, A into Vi into beta. Okay. Therefore, Vi into 1 plus A beta, Vi into Vs equal to 1 plus A beta into Vi. So, equation number 2, AF gain with feedback AF is equal to V naught by Vi into 1 plus A beta and V naught by Vi is A divided by 1 plus A beta. This is the equation what you got after the derivation. Okay. See, now gain decreases with the feedback, and if there is any stability in gain, let us see about it. Stability in gain. ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಗೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಗೈನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗೈನ್ನ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದರೆ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಗೈನ್. ದ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಗೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಈಸ್ AF equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. See, 1 plus A beta, the denominator we have 1 plus A beta, which is very much greater than 1. Okay, or this value is very much greater than 1, or A beta is very much greater than 1. It's quite obvious. Therefore, 1 plus A beta is approximately equal to A beta. 1 can be neglected here, 1 can be neglected. Therefore, AF equal to A divided by A beta, so that is equal to 1 by beta only. AF is 1 by beta only. Thus, it depends only on the voltage gain, only depends upon the feedback factor, mainly depends upon feedback factor. Okay. So, feedback factor gain depends only upon feedback factor beta, not the amplifier parameters. Okay. ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈರ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿನ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇದು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಗೇನ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್. ನಾವು ದಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯೂಶಲಿ the resistors in feedback element, resistors, capacitors, stable elements like resistors, inductors and capacitors are generally used. So, these components are highly stable, so you will get the constant stable output in a feedback network. Therefore, gain is almost stable, Okay. Now, suppose if there is any variation in gain, so what is the percentage variation in gain? Okay. We have AF equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. If there is any variation, what is its percentage variation? For that, differentiate on differentiating AF with respect to A, that is dAF by A, dAF by A, dAF by dA, okay, numerator into differentiation of 1 plus A beta, that is dA by A beta minus 1 plus A beta into differentiation of numerator, that is 1 divided by denominator square 1 plus A beta whole square, denominator numerator into differentiation of denominator denominator into differentiation of numerator, or see denominator into differentiation of numerator minus into A beta into numerator into differentiation of denominator divided by 1 plus A beta whole square. Okay. This is equal to 1 plus A beta minus A beta divided by 1 plus A beta whole square. See, this is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus A beta whole square. Okay. Now, multiply and divided by A on RHS, that you will get dAF by dA is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta into 1 divided by A into 1 plus A beta, 1 plus A beta, okay, dAF by dA. What is A by 1 plus A beta? That is AF. So, dAF by dA is equal to AF divided by A into 1 plus A beta. A divided by AF divided by A into 1 plus A beta. Now, the percentage variation in gain with the feedback is dAF by AF, dAF by AF is equal to dA by A into 1 divided by 1 plus A beta, 1 plus A beta. See, after differentiation and multiplication and division, you will get the percentage variation formula like this: dAF by AF, variation in gain with the feedback with respect to the original gain, is equal to variation in gain without feedback with respect to the original gain into 1 by 1 plus A beta. See, 1 by 1 plus A beta value highly depends upon, see, A beta is very much greater than 1, 1 by 1 plus A beta is very small value, it is a fractional value. So, the variation in gain with the feedback is equal to its variation is very small, it is very small, because it is dA by dA into 1 divided by 1 plus A beta, 1 divided by 1 plus A beta comes in denominator. Therefore, this variation is very small, and that indicates that gain is highly stable, variation is very small, gain is highly stable. Okay. So, to describe the stability of the gain, you have to differentiate the equation AF equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta with respect to A. So, dAF by dA is equal to 1 denominator 1 plus A beta into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator, that is beta, differentiation of 1 plus A beta is beta divided by 1 plus A beta whole square, and here A beta cancels. So, remaining with 1 divided by 1 plus a beta square into multiplication and division by a. So, df by dA equal to a divided by 1 plus a beta into 1 divided by a into 1 plus a beta. Now, we want the percentage variation dAf by dA, dAf by AF is equal to dA by a into 1 divided by 1 plus a beta. Okay. And it is very small, it indicates that the percentage variation is very small. Percentage variation in gain is very small. Okay. So, that indicates the gain is stable, Okay. Next thing is about increase in input impedance. Increase in input impedance. Increase in input impedance. How the negative feedback affects on input impedance Zi input impedance, or how voltage series negative feedback affects on input impedance. Okay. ಹೇಗೆ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ an amplifier with the feedback whose gain open loop gain A and Vs is the source voltage So, here output voltage V naught and Vi is the input voltage, Vf with the feedback voltage Vs. Okay. Zi is the input impedance with the feedback, Ii is the input current, Zif with the feedback input impedance with the feedback. Okay. Here consider the block diagram of voltage series negative feedback. Okay. Here Vi is the input to the basic amplifier, okay. Vs is the source voltage, V naught is the output voltage of the amplifier, and Vf is the feedback voltage. Vf is the feedback voltage. Okay. Let Zi be the now input impedance without feedback B Zi that is equal to Vi by Ii. Question number 1. Okay. So, here I have to mention one quantity here, that is Ii. What is Ii? Ii is the input current. Ii is input current. Okay. So, Z I input impedance without feedback is Z I equal to V I by I I, okay. And input impedance with the feedback is ZIF, and that is equal to Vs by II, equation number 2, Vs by II. With the feedback consider model ZIF. Okay. Next, feedback factor. Derivation method allow voltage gain decreasing derivation hage irtade. Feedback factor beta equal to Vf by V naught, equation number 3. Now, applying KVL to input loop, so after applying KVL to input loop, Vs minus Vf equal to Vi, that input. So, Vi equal to Vs minus Vf because of negative feedback, and Vi equal to Vs minus beta into V naught from equation number 3, from 3. Now, Vi equal to Vs minus A beta into Vi from equation number 1. Okay. So, Vs equal to 1 plus A beta into Vi, 1 plus A beta into Vi, equation number 3, 4, equation number 4. So, finally, Vs is equal to 1 plus A beta into Vi. Substituting in equation number 4, substituting equation number 4 in equation number 2, ಇದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ವಿ ಎಸ್ ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ZIF is equal to ವಿ ಎಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ 1 plus A beta into Vi divided by II. So, this implies ZIF is equal to 1 plus A beta into Zi, or ZIF equal to Zi into ZIF is equal to Zi into 1 plus A beta. Final equation ee ತರ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ZIF is equal to Zi into 1 plus A beta. Okay. This indicates that, see, 1 plus A beta, here A beta is very much greater than 1, ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಆಯಿತು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿಗಿಂತ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಂಪಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ Zi is the input impedance. Once again input impedance increases, input impedance after feedback increases by a factor of 1 plus A beta. Okay. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಅದರ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸನ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಒಂದು ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಂಪಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ನ ಫ್ಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಂಪಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಈಸ್ Zi is equal to Vi by II, equation number 1. Next, input impedance with the feedback is ZIF, and that is equal to Vs by II, equation number 2. Next, feedback factor beta equal to Vf by V naught, equation number 3. Next, applying KVL to input loop, Vi equal to Vs minus Vf, substituting after Vf beta into V naught, V equal to Vs minus A beta into Vi. So, Vs is equal to 1 plus A beta into Vi, equation number 4. So, substituting equation number 4 is equation number 2, substituting for Vs, ZIF equal to 1 plus A beta into Vi, this is Vs divided by II. So, here Vi by II is Zi into 1 plus A beta. Okay. This derivation is also very much important in the exam point of view, or to solve some problems. Okay. Hope you understand the important derivations in the first one is the voltage series negative feedback, decrease in gain and increase in input. These two derivations are very, very important. Okay. Next we will move on to the decrease in output impedance. Okay. Hope in the next, probably in the next class. Okay. Thank you very much.